Hello, I'm Elizabeth Shaw, and this channel is all about the narcissistic personality disorder and ways to recover from narcissistic abuse. This video is about the main thing that a narcissistic person hates, and that is losing control and becoming insignificant to others. Narcissists will teach you how to behave, how to think, how to act. They slowly take control over you through their many manipulation tactics, from gaslighting, silent treatment, blame shifting, projection, lying, cheating, and so many more. They will use all your weaknesses against you, slowly destroying your emotional health, physical health, and financial health, so that you no longer know what reality is. They are a leech that comes to feed all the goodness out of you. They infect you like a virus. You're fighting an emotional warfare you knew nothing about. They drain you and leave you empty and broken. They believe within themselves, in their own reality, that they are superior to all others, and they slowly rob you of your ability to know your reality, to think straight. They brainwash you to gain further control over you. Narcissists hate the fact that you are free to live your life happily for yourself, and they want to take that away from you at all costs to you. So one question to ask yourself when you're dealing with a narcissistic person's games that they're throwing at you, whether you're still in the relationship or whether you've got out and all hell is breaking loose: do you want to be free from this? Narcissists place fear into you to keep control over you. Fear to speak out, fear to go out, fear to leave. So many fears that they have instilled in you so that you don't control who you are anymore. If you're looking to get out, never tell them in person. When they think that their power and their control are slipping away, they will react with the silent treatment, pity plays, false apologies, rage, anger, and some do react with violence. You have a free will and you get to decide exactly who you want to be. A narcissist hates that quality in other people. Why, when you do break free, some will go all out to destroy you because they feel like they've lost power and control. So make sure you have a support network around you, even if it's just from online support, friends that have been there and understand what you've been through. Narcissists want you to be who they tell you to be. They want you to act how they tell you to act. They want your reality to be what they tell you reality is. You have every right to ask yourself, who am I? What do I want to be? What do I want out of life? And you have every right to be exactly who you want to be for you. Our minds control our emotions, and we control our minds. So I'll say that again. Your mind controls your emotions and you control your mind. Now is the time to remove the power and the control that they have over you by removing them from your mind. You are entitled to learn and grow and become who you want to be for you. When they come at you with the endless word salad and the endless games, do not react. Instead, go and take time to think it over from your own perspectives. When they're telling you that you're crazy or you can't do this or you're only doing that to get at me, or all the different word salad that they use to confuse your state of mind, go and take time to think about it. Ask yourself, Is this what I truly think, or is this what they are trying to make me think so I conform to their demands? What is my own opinion on this? And dig deep to find your own opinion. Don't let the narcissist know your opinions, as they are only interested in changing them to how they believe you should think. They are not interested in your opinions. They're not interested in compromise. They are only interested in control. They are only interested in using you. Your thoughts and your feelings are for you, and you have every right to choose your thoughts, choose your feelings, and choose your opinions for how you want to be and how you want to live. You get to make a choice for the short-term pain of breaking free and healing yourself and becoming yourself again, or the long-term pain of staying in that cycle of abuse and being controlled. I know it's easier said than done, but once you take the step to control your own mind and no longer let their games affect you, life will become much easier. It is a learning curve and it is a process of pain that you have to go through, but that pain is short-lived. When you do break free, with most narcissistic people, all hell will break loose, as a narcissist hates those who can move on and think for themselves. They will want to destroy you. They will want to make you pay, and they will want to make you miserable, just like they did in the relationship when you had your own opinion or your own thought. When we focus on the games they play, we don't get to work on who we are. You get to decide if you're going to let their actions affect you. Yes, this can be extremely hard to start, especially when they use everything they know about you against you, and they use the court systems against you, and they use the children against you. And when it comes for the children, fight for your life and fight for your children. Never fight with them and never react to them. Work on your inner self, your happiness, and your children's happiness. Do it through the right people. Anything else, let them have it. Anything material, just let them have it. It's not worth the fight. It's not worth the battle. Walk free. They're doing that to draw you into their games more and more. You can build yourself back up again. They don't want your stuff. Nothing is ever good enough for them. All they want is to get at you. The sooner they realise that they're not getting at you, the sooner they will stop playing the games with you. I know it seems hard and it seems daunting when you're starting over, but are you truly happy now? No one wants to be in a refuge. No one wants to lose everything they've built up. But you have a choice to stay stuck and unhappy, or to safely, and I emphasise the word safely, break free and create new dreams for you. It might seem like it's impossible, but the sooner you do break out, the sooner you're free to live how you want to be. Take those steps, and soon enough, the impossible becomes possible. Keep your energy and keep your mind focused on your goals and your dreams. Create those new goals, create those new dreams. Start putting the steps into place to make them reality. Stop wishing that they would be the person you first met. That person did not exist. It did not start with you. It will not end with you. Leave them to be who they want to be. They're entitled to be who they want to be. You don't have to accept them. They can throw all they've got at you. And yes, it's a learning curve. But once you see who they are and what they are and the games they play, and once you stop letting them have that effect over you, once you're too busy enjoying your newfound freedom and stop focusing on what they do, life becomes easier. Focus on new goals. Remember that they only want to punish you, and they cannot do this if you don't let it affect your emotional state. Working on you is key. Now, in the beginning, when you're learning all this, you do need to let those emotions out. So scream them out, write them out, cry them out. When they play a game, let those emotions out. Talk to people that understand about it. Find something to laugh about and pick yourself right back up. You will get to a point where you manage to control your emotional state and their games no longer affect you. They do not care for you. They have not got any empathy for you. They only want to control you. They want to control all others. Whilst they are stopping you live how you want to be with your own free will, they will always have that power and control over you. Once you stop reacting to them, they no longer have that power and control over you. A narcissistic personality disorder is on a spectrum, so please stay safe. Some are not as dangerous with others. Some you can actually, once you distance your emotional state from them, you can understand that although you're coming from a gallon level of thinking, they're only coming from a pint-sized level of thinking, and you can counteract the things they do, and you can manage yourself, you can manage your state of mind around them. Others are far, far more dangerous, far, far more capable in the games that they play, and they're the ones that you really need to be careful of, and you really need to stay out of their way. Keep working on you. Keep working on your hopes, keep working on your dreams, keep working on your goals, and keep working on your happiness. And remember, a glass of water can be half empty and it can be half full. It can be both. It doesn't matter whether it's half empty. It doesn't matter whether it's half full. The only thing that matters is that you know how to fill it back up for you. So once you get control of your emotions and get control of your mind and your thoughts, and it is a learning process, and sometimes you may need extra outside help with this, which is fine. Get the help that you need, but life will become much easier for you. Once you no longer let them control your mind, your life and your actions, life becomes so much more peaceful and so much more happier. Wherever you are, keep going, keep working on you. You will recover from this. Thank you for listening. Bye.